Well, forget your barbers and your hairdressers because the only hair experts you need right now are staring right back at you. Alexis Nunes alongside Shaka Hislop and Alejandro Moreno, a second edition of ESPN FC's Best Quarantine Hair. So let's crown a new king for the best quarantine hair. Let's start off with this first matchup. It's a battle of Premier League goalkeepers. Kepa Arrizabalaga against Alisson Becker. And honestly, guys, I'm going to say, but I think both of them look good.
I'm a little bit concerned if you think both of these look good.
Oh, come on, Shaka. Look at Alisson. He looks like Thor. He looks like a Brazilian Thor.
That's a Brazilian mullet.
Yes.
That's
you guys just don't like man buns.
In the back. I don't. I'm sorry. Listen, Alisson, I love you to bits. I really do.
You know what, Shaq? I have to tell you, I like that party that Alisson's got going in the back. And as you said, it's all business in the front, but you know it's a good party in the back. And I'm guessing from a different angle, what we're seeing in the back of Alisson's head would be some sort of a version of a man bun. There's a lot going on with Alisson's hair. There's a whole lot of commitment to what this new look is. And I have to go with Alisson. I really do.
Oh, man.
That party out back, you want to be part of that party.
No.
Tiebreaker.
I want my money back.
Tiebreaker in the first round. That means my opinion does indeed count. And Shaka, I am sorry, man, but we are going with Alisson and that Brazilian party in the back. Because let's be honest, Brazilians know how to throw parties. Alisson, you go through
I have no idea
the semifinals. Moving on now to the next quarterfinal. Now here's one as well. Adama Traoré against J-Lings, my boy J-Lings, Jesse Lingard.
Can I recuse myself from picking here? Because I have to tell you, if there was anybody in this panel that could speak with authority on this very subject, it's Shaka Hislop. I defer to Shaka because there is a lot of Shaka going on in these two looks that we see from Jesse Lingard and Traoré. I'm going to give it to Shaka. Shaka, you go ahead. You make a choice.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go for Traoré here. But I'm a Traoré because he's clearly just let it go and said to his hair, you do what you want. You're all grown up. You're a big boy. You just do what you want. Jesse Lingard, on the other hand, has got a number of things going on. He's trying to let it do what he wants, but then he's trying to keep it under control. The wing backs are starting to push on a little bit, if you know what I mean, but he's playing a high front line. I don't know what's going on with Jesse Lingard.
So Adama Traoré, congratulations, you move on. Now here's an interesting one because it is a Barcelona duo. And honestly, I must say one of them was struggling with hair before even lockdown started. Antoine Griezmann up against Lionel Messi. We really can never criticize Lionel Messi for pretty much anything, whether on or off the pitch. But I suppose he might have to have one flaw. So is it his quarantine hair?
Well, he's cleaned it up. There's no beard. It's all very clean cut. And it's fine, Lionel Messi. But how can you go against the upside-down unicorn that Antoine Griezmann's got going on?
He's got a French braid going on. That's cute. He's French braid.
No. That's a unicorn facing the wrong way. I'm going Antoine Griezmann because of the amount of time that he put in order to feature with this sort of hair. That is impressive. Just the fact that he was able to do it is impressive.
Messi did a pretty good job, all things considered, what we've seen so far. But Antoine Griezmann, with that French braid, as Alexis has informed us it's called, add another one on the other side, throw in a couple of bows, and I'd buy a Wendy's burger from Antoine Griezmann. He's the Wendy's burger mascot.
Look at the effort that was put into it.
There's certain efforts that you just shouldn't do. It's not working. Lionel Messi, you're through to the next round. Cristiano Ronaldo has featured yet again in our competition here, but he's up against Aubameyang. Guys, it's looking like a struggle all around. So who's struggling the least?
I have to tell you, I feel like Cristiano Ronaldo is looking into my soul right now. I feel like he's breaking me down. In regards to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, last time we did this, we said that Sadio Mane was the Mourinho hairstyles with the whole team dropping off, right? Well, this is a Mourinho team when they need a goal. Just push the lines a little bit further forward. However, still, the character of the team is defensive. The posture of the team is defensive, but they need a goal. So then they push the lines a little bit forward. I cannot go against Ronaldo. As I said, I feel like his eyes are burning through my soul right now. I'm going to take Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm with Ali. Listen, if there's anybody who can pull off a comb over when you don't even need a comb over, it's a man who's staring into your soul, daring you not to pick him.
Moving on to the semi-finals, and it is none other than Alisson Becker up against Adama Traoré.
That's a lot of
you know where I'm going here. I picked one of these two in the first round.
I know where you're going.
And it wasn't my favorite. Alisson, my favorite goalkeeper, well, of today, Alisson Becker.
Ale, what say you?
Well, I just think Shaka cannot be unbiased when he's making this selection, because he looks at Traoré and he says, "That's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
that's what I'm pushing for. I see it and I like it and I enjoy it. I'm going Alisson. I think there's been some thought behind this, and he understands that he's making the best out of a bad situation.
And Shaka, I'm sorry again, because Alisson and this Brazilian party is going straight to the final. Let's find out who will have the right to go up against this Brazilian party.
Ooh.
And this. Who'd have thought? Like, you just know it's us. I can't wait to see the comments under this post. So who wins this? Messi versus Ronaldo.
I'm gonna go Ronaldo. It's you know what I like that Ronaldo did? He obviously watched the last version of this when we put this together, and he recognized that there were certain things that he had to adjust, and he had to reinvent his game. And much like his career, he has reinvented his game to where he provided us with no man bun, a little hair to the side, and then that look that is just saying, "That's right, I'm Cristiano. You know it and you love it." So I'm going to go Cristiano Ronaldo.
Listen, Ronaldo, you can stare at me all you like. You look like you've moved your man bun from the back to the front right. That's all you've done. You've got a poorly positioned man bun. Messi goes through for me.
If you're going to let it go, let it go. Don't try comb over nothing. So Cristiano Ronaldo, you are going through, because I appreciate that he's trying to low-key let it go. It is a battle of the Portuguese speakers. Gents, who takes this?
I'll go first, because I have no idea how these two end up in the final. Ronaldo's moved his party into prime time. I cannot go for whatever that is, as much as Ali and Alexis try to explain it. I'm sorry. Ronaldo, somehow you've won this in my eyes. I don't know how.
Well, it's tough to look away from Ronaldo. But if we go back to the first round, Alexis, you were talking about Alisson being the Brazilian Thor, right? Is that yes? That he's going for that look. That I mean, he exudes a manliness. You can sense that this guy's strength, and he drops the hammer on Cristiano Ronaldo. Bring the hammer, Thor, Brazilian hammer, and here we go. Alisson Becker runs away with it.
You know what? I am going for
Ronaldo. Everybody knows you're going for Ronaldo.
Hey, don't follow your heart. Don't look into his eyes, Alexis.
Oh, let me not look into his eyes. I am going.
All the emotion and the suspense. Everybody knows where you're going.
I am going for Alisson Becker in this one. Congrats to Alisson Becker, the Thor man bun, business in the front, Brazilian party in the back.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.